this is looking really good.
It's been a beautiful round of golf today. It's been a clinic with the irons, and, well, more evidence there. The swing, the strike, and look how close that is.
Oh, everything going right now. That a fourth consecutive birdie. And that's going to stretch the lead to 2 shots. Now to the par 5 12th. Frank, how good of a scoring opportunity is this?
Well, anytime you get a par 5 at Bay Hill, got to take advantage of it.
We move on to Bay Hill's 12th, 574-yard par 5, reachable into for the big hitters. Be pleased with that one. On and 2, par 5. Didn't fly it there, but didn't have to. Got everything he needed out of that shot. Everything's been coming up roses so far. This, a look at eagle. Oh, I'll tell you what, that is some kind of round going on now. What a putt that was. It's an eagle, and his sensational play continues on this backside. So you look at the card and you see 370 yards, par 4 13th, and you think, yeah, I'm making birdie here, but then hold on. There's a lot happening. 2 fairway bunkers to the left, there's 1 to the right, that green with 2 more bunkers and water front and right. And all of a sudden you realize, oh, I get it. It's the number 1 handicap hole. I'll be happy with par here.
Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder, how low can you go? And the driving has been simply superb.
Chance now for another birdie.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
Oh, yes, indeed. The line there, perfect. It is in for a birdie. Another challenging par 3 here at Bay Hill. It's the 14th, 216 yards, Frank.
It plays uphill, prevailing breeze too, into your face, so normally much longer than its yardage.
And that will be too much, club. It's into one of those 2 bunkers over the back of this 14th green. Okay, safely on the putting surface out of the sand. Would have maybe liked to run that up a little further, but that's not the worst shot in the world. Okay, good putt. And a par here at 14. He's going to maintain that substantial lead. Frank, the 15th, kind of a fun golf hole if you can curve your ball. That's a huge dog leg to the right, isn't it?
Yeah, it's much easier if you're a right-hander if you cut it down here. If you don't cut it, then make sure you don't run out down that left side.
Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there.
Just think about it. You've got to cover nearly 2 football fields of distance and get it inside 5 feet. You wouldn't think that's possible.
And that one finished off. It's a birdie here at 15. And he continues to build on this advantage. Sensational here on day one. Frank, this is a great hole late in the round. Par 5 and a chance to really make up some ground or extend the lead. I mean, you can make some things happen here.
Shortest of the 4 par 5s and reachable for just about everyone. But really, it's the second shot. The better the tee shot, the easier you make that second shot.
Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. What a good shot that is. Home and 2 on the par 5. Remember, made eagle earlier in the round, Frank. Now maybe a chance for a second.
I know we can't call it a double eagle, but talk about aggression in these par 5s. Way to stand up there and just hit the shot.
Oh, man, the putter is working now. That is back-to-back eagles, a rarity in the world of golf. Always like this par 3, Frank. Par 3 17. Let me amend that. I like watching the best in the world play it because it can be daunting, especially with the pressure ratcheted up.
When they have the tournament on, this green is brick hard. A little bit downhill. That's about the only advantage you get.
Okay, a friendly bounce there, and that will make its way onto the putting surface. Now this for another birdie.
And he's seemingly had no problem with his reads all round long, so this shouldn't be too difficult.
Yes, the speed spot on. It's a late birdie here at 17. Frank, the 18th here at Bay Hill. This is a chance to be a hero, but it could all go horribly wrong, couldn't it?
Yeah, this is another hole and a great example of it's never over until it's over.
And that will do just fine. He split the middle of the street on this one. He's going to have a good look. Second shot. I like the looks of this one.
Oh, I always knew that was going to be a good shot when it left the club face. What's that, 8 or 9 feet? Excellent shot.
Yeah, it's a birdie at the last. And this will wind up an absolutely mind-blowing round of 57. The quality of golf today, Frank, absolutely otherworldly. Just birdie after birdie after birdie.
Made it look like we were playing a video game.
So that'll do it for my partner here in the tower, Frank Nobilo. For Nota Begay, Iona Stephen, and all our crew, Rich Lerner saying, we'll see you next time on EA Sports PGA Tour. EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, it's live second-round coverage of the Arnold Palmer Invitational, presented by MasterCard. Well, if we see... as he looks to increase it further. And this will work its way just into the rough, so a missed fairway here at 1.
But it is sitting up, so that's not too bad. Shouldn't be much of a problem from there. That just came out blazing. As soon as it hit the green, it was never going to stop.
Okay, pretty big swing necessary there, and that's not all that bad from that far away. Well done. That is in for a par here at the first. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is. Back to the action here at the Bay Hill Club and Lodge. Second hole, it is a pretty demanding par 3, Frank.
Goal really is to just carry that front bunker or sneak it a little right of that and try and cheat it around.
And that's certainly not what you have in mind standing on the tee box. That never had a chance of hitting the green.
chip shots, you've got to be so precise. You see all the contours of the green. You know, just needed a few more feet out of that one.
Got it there, but not quite on target. Okay, it's a bogey here at the second. Unfortunately, with a big lead already, very little damage done.
Frank, now to the third hole here at Bay Hill. If you have a case of the snap hooks, you're in some serious trouble here.
You're going to run out of golf balls here as well, but a good tee shot's going to leave you something like 150, 160 yards into a very narrow green.
Yeah, that's a good drive right there. Played the bend in that fairway perfectly, and more importantly, kept it out of that lake. Our tournament here at Bay Hill still in full swing, obviously, but Frank, I think all of our golfers competing this weekend may have one eye toward next week, the big purse, the island green, the full field. It is the flagship event on the PGA Tour, the Players, just a couple of hours north of here at TPC Sawgrass.
Rich, when you've got a name that's called The Players, I think that says it all, and it's the one they want to win.
I think I'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
Okay, safely in for his par. And he'll remain well in control of this tournament. Up next, the 561-yard uphill par 5 fourth. Creek and OB to the right. Only the biggest hitters can get home in two. They call that position A. That's going to be right down the middle.
And that second shot on this par 5, it just came out too low, came out like a bullet. That first bounce, it wasn't going to stop. Second bounce wasn't going to stop, and just ran over the back.
Yeah, big explosion. Got it to stop quickly, and that will be a birdie opportunity coming up. Not much to that. It is a birdie here at 4. He moves to 15 under. Now to the 5th hole. Off the tee, Frank, how do these fairway bunkers sort of factor into your mindset as you prepare to tee off?
Well, if you watch the pros play on the Arnold Palmer Invitational, you see two different strategies here. Just an iron off the tee, give yourself a full shot in, or
Oh, that was a beautiful golf swing right there. Everything working in harmony, and a great result in the fairway. King cut back left here today as he stares down his second to the par 4. Oh, this could be good.
Rich, is that 8 or 9 feet? I don't know about that, but it is a great approach shot.
A 9-footer now for his birdie. Yeah, that's good putt. A birdie here at 1 to 16 under par. The par 5-6, this is the signature hole here at Bay Hill. How important, Frank, is the line off of this tee? Because if you hit it well, but you hit it a little too far left, you're probably going to be wet.
There's a big pine tree down there on that line. 260 yards gets it to the fairway. You've got to know exactly how far you carry that driver. Otherwise, you've got no idea which line to take.
Yep, very good shot right there. Was able to cover that lake with ease and into the fairway here at 6. So in the fairway, but a pretty good number to carry here for a second to the par 5. Oh, going with the 3-wood, but this is headed for the lake. And that is into the water. So the first shot made it over okay, but the second is swallowed up by this lake here at 6. So now with the drop taken, this is going to be his 4th shot into this par 5. Well, too bad, Frank. That one rolled right off the green.
It was just coming out so hot.
Oh, that hit the flagstick.
This is an 11-foot putt. Yeah, that's a good roller there to come away with just a bogey at this par 5. And he's going to fall to 15 under.
Frank, the good news as you come to the 7th after that beast of a par 5 is that it's just under 200 yards. There's no water.
Yeah, it's not as long as the second, but it's just as demanding. Very narrow entry into this green.
that is going to wind up in the front right bunker here at 7.
Now from the bunker.
Yeah, just a little splash out on this par 3.
Oh, the hands came through beautifully there. Good thump of the sand and a good chance to save par. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And he'll stay at 15 under.
Getting ready to tee off now at the 8th. And Frank, this hole has a little bit of everything.
Yeah, even though it's a pretty hole, Rich, it's a fairway you must hit because that second shot here is one of the toughest on the golf course.
Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there.
I always knew that was going to be a good shot when it left the club face. What's that, 8 or 9 feet? Excellent shot.
9 feet remaining here for birdie. Okay, right on line. That's a birdie here at the 8th. And he will definitely not say no to that.
It's a consistent theme here at Bay Hill, if you can carry it 300 yards.
Bay Hill always favors the longer hitter. Wow, that is a good shot.
He'll be factoring in this breeze in his face as he sets for a second. That is into one of the 4 bunkers that surround this 9th green.
Looking to splash this softly onto the green.
It's been a tough day, been a lot of problem situations, but that bunker shot, that's as good as any you'd hit on a good day.
Okay, that's in for his par here at the 9th. And that will mean it's a front 9 score of 35, 1 under par. 10th hole here at Bay Hill is not overly long, just 400 yards, but the emphasis is on accuracy off the tee. It's absolutely crucial. Put it in play in the right spot. You'll have a chance to get out of here with a birdie. Wayward from the tee, and this one is headed for the rough, Frank. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Notah Begay III.
113 to the hole. Have to calculate the wind coming from right to left. This is a good-looking gap wedge. Very nice shot.
Rich, is that 8 or 9 feet? I don't know about that, but it is a great approach shot.
This will move to his right for birdie. Yes, rolls it right in. A birdie here at 10. And he's just continuing to pour it on here on this Friday. Another par 4 here, the 11th. It's just under 440 yards. This time, there's water looming left and then bunkers on the right-hand side. It's a pretty good challenge, Frank.
This hole's very similar to the third hole on the front side. 2 bunkers down the right side. Just got to keep it a little left. You don't have to hit driver here.
I'll tell you what, that swing absolutely perfect and a good result as well.
That's a tough breeze to allow from, coming from the right. Did an excellent job of adjusting for that breeze, and tee shot finishes up in the fairway.
So from right around the middle of the fairway, this is second.
It's a solid shot and a green in regulation, but a little away from the band.
No, didn't get that out there far enough, and it winds up sliding by to the right. So that brushed in for par here at 11. And he'll hold tight at 17 under par. Frank, now we're at the 574-yard par 5 12. How critical are the par 5s if you're trying to put a score on the board here at Bay Hill?
They're crucial, Rich, because the par 4s are very, very difficult. So anytime you get a par 5, you really got to take advantage of it.
Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. That's it. 2 solid shots right there, Frank.
Certainly taking advantage of this par 5, comfortably on for 2.
So after reaching this green in 2, this a sizable putt for an eagle. Okay, I'd call that an acceptable effort from that range. So now eyeing this one for birdie. Nothing to it. It's a birdie here at 12. And he continues to just build up a massive lead for the weekend. Frank, this is an interesting hole. It's par 4 13th, and it isn't necessarily a driver off the tee. What are the options?
Yeah, you break it down, 250 off the tee, leaves 120. There's nothing wrong with playing the hole that way. You get a little over-ambitious here and run out of fairway. That second shot over water. Whoa.
It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive.
That's a good shot, and more importantly, too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
A birdie opportunity here at 13.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
Yeah, that's good putt. A birdie here at 1. He moves to 19 under for the tournament. Well, as they say on tour, Bay Hill has a good set of par 3s. Here's the 14th. It's 215 yards. There are those bunkers left and long. Stay out of those, and you have a good chance to put 3 down on the card.
You'd think he'd be good at bunker shots. He's been in so many today.
Might want to take a shovel with him. That is a good-looking pass out of the bunker right there. Got that to stop in a good place, leaving just a few feet for par. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he's going to stay at 19 under par. Well, this is one of those holes at Bay Hill where you have to sort of thread the needle. It's more about accuracy than it is about power. It's only 429 yards, a dog leg to the right, but you absolutely have to put the ball in play off the tee. Yeah, tried to cut the corner there, but it's not going to work. That is into the fairway bunker here at 15. Going to have to flight this a long way. His second out of the bunker.
18 feet from the bottom of the cup.
Oh, what a putt right there. The speed was spot on. Just a fraction offline, or that would have gone down. Okay, a bogey here at the 15th. And he'll fall back to 18 under par. Back on the tee here at the 16th. It's a par 5, bunkers, water all along this hole. Doesn't look to be a gimme par 5.
Now, you've got to have your wits about you. If you just look at the yardage, you'll think it's the easiest par 5 on the golf course. And then, before you know it, it's got you.
Well, we've seen people still reach the green in 2 from here, but it's going to be a tough task as that tee shot offline and in the bunker.
Problem was going to start with that tee shot. Once it found the bunker, it needed a cool head and a second shot that found the fairway. Not quite there, though.
A birdie putt now at 16.
And he's got to be happy where this ball went up. Just slightly uphill, looks almost dead straight.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. Will certainly help the cause. We arrive now at the 221-yard par 3 17th, a beach bunker front of the green, bunkers left and long, and water wrapping around to the right. Oh, that is an uncharacteristic mistake in what has been a round full of precision. That ball offline, off the tee, and into the water.
Sizable putt from 16 feet.
Yeah, that's well done, though it is for bogey here at the par 3. And that's going to drop him down the leaderboard just a bit.
Frank, now one of the signature holes here at Bay Hill. It's the 18th, scene of quite a bit of history through the years.
Yeah, if you can hit a tee shot around 300 yards, it's going to give you about 150 in. So that's the goal here. The tee shot, wide fairway, but once again, second shot.
Ooh, some big drives today. That might be the biggest of the bunch. Second shot now, and has to be careful because that breeze can be tricky at his back. You don't want to overclub. Good chance at one.
Oh, I always knew that was going to be a good shot when it left the club face. What's that, 8 or 9 feet? Excellent shot.
Birdie putt now moving to his right. Yeah, that's a good putt there. It's a birdie at 18. And that will be a score of 68 here in round 2. So will this be the week that our featured golfer claims that first ever title? Frank, it's looking promising through 36 holes.
It is, and to just make that final leap to become a winner on the PGA Tour. Well, that's what's in front. It seems simple, but the last bit is the most difficult.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. This afternoon, it's live third-round coverage of the Arnold Palmer Invitational, presented by MasterCard. Well, if yesterday was any indication, we should be in for a memorable weekend of golf here as we take in the leaderboard on this Saturday. Our leader is indeed our featured golfer. It has been a textbook performance to this point. So here on this Saturday, Frank, our featured golfer in the lead yet again in what has already been an amazing first season of the PGA Tour. Now, obviously there's still a long way to go in this tournament. It is not in the win column yet. But Frank, when you talk about rookie seasons, this is definitely one of the best in recent memory, isn't it?
Without doubt, Rich. I think Rookie of the Year, that's done and dusted. What the players trying to do right now is just elevate themselves in a position on the FedEx Cup, make the Tour Championship, and really, just kickstart what should be, judging by what we've seen this year, an amazing career.
And that is going to miss the fairway as his opening tee shot is in the rough.
It's okay, not ideal, but manageable from there.
Certainly had enough power, just didn't have any touch.
I think he'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
Nicely done as he rolls that in for his par. He's going to maintain that substantial lead.
Back to the second hole here at Bay Hill. Frank, long par 3.
And that green slopes so much from right to left, so you can actually use the contours of the green here.
Oh, he flushed that one, and that just got up in the breeze and took off on him.
Everybody goes to the range and they all want to hit 300-yard short shots. But those little chip shots, they're just as important.
Kidding? This game's unfair sometimes. That looked in the whole way. That one polished off for bogey, and that won't help the cause one bit. For the lake on the left and thick rough on the right, this 434-yard third at Bay Hill is a beautiful but stiff challenge. Good shot coming off bogey at the second. That's going to be in the fairway. And that's well done right around the bend in the fairway. Took the lake out of play and should leave a straightforward look from there. Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
Well, he's left himself 121 yards to the hole. Wind coming from behind, so you'll need to be careful.
Hey, Mom, give me 1 second. Let me just move this over to my Xbox mic. Hang on, I'm just trying to figure it out real quick. Hang on 1 second. I'm just trying to figure this out. Let me just join on my phone real quick. I'm gonna go get my AirPods. I'll join on there.
Imagine a missed club because that ball sailed past the flag. Really just fortunate to stay on the back of the green.
This would be a big bonus if it went in, more than likely just trying to get this one close. Yeah, not quite a gimme, but that's pretty good. So that safely in. It's a par here at the third. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is. 561 yard, par 5 for it. Frank, a chance to make 4 and maybe even an eagle 3.
Yeah, that green's just raised a little bit. So if you had a good drive in there and going with a slightly shorter club, big advantage.
That's the kind of swing you want to break down and study. Perfect tempo on the backswing, club head pointing to the target, and then just an explosion through impact. Very well done. Yeah, mission accomplished. On into, didn't fly it all the way there, but got enough release in good shape. Look at this putt. That is something special right there. From that far away to gauge that speed, that is so well done.
Oh. It is. Sitting in the main menu. That's all you joined.
Very well played hole. That's in for birdie. And he will definitely not say no to that.
Oh, nice.
Frank, what's the play here?
On what? What
Is it
course?
driver, or do you play it safe with an iron?
A lot of the times that's
Okay.
indicated
The
by
Florida
wind
one.
direction. If you've got a trailing breeze, driver is very much in play. Otherwise, just poke a little iron down the right side.
Let's see. Zebra said he was going to join, I think. Gotcha.
And that one gonna be into the bunker off the tee. Anything on the green would be a good result from here as he
Yeah.
readies his second out of the sand.
Well, there's more.
But yeah, I know
evidence
what you
why
mean.
The long bunker shot is so difficult. Now, a good short game.
I think he'll be fairly pleased with it, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly
Glad
do.
you and humans
So
stopped going
good.
back and forth. Jeez. Heard about that.
That one finished off.
Oh,
Here's
rats.
par here at 5. And he'll stay right where he is. Frank, this is a big, brawny par 5, and it can be menacing just looking at it from the tee with all of that water.
It's also tempting, reachable for the longer hitters, unless your name's John Daly, who took a whopping 18. So,
Yeah, he just
better than
stopped.
that, you're better than John Daly.
I don't see what's wrong with 18. If you break it down, that's 3 pars and an eagle.
Gotcha,
That's
gotcha,
pretty
gotcha.
good.
It is, but you're still playing the same hole.
No. I just heard. I was like, you still going back and forth with humans?
Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5. Frank
No.
got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to
Yes, sir.
advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straight.
See, that's talk to Zebra or something. But
Really in
Oh, there
control
it is,
of this
Zebra.
hole. Birdie yesterday and another opportunity on the way.
Zebra. Hold on.
Okay, nicely played. That's in for birdie here at 6. He gets it to 20 under par.
Probably. I don't think he was gonna kick you.
Well, after that beast of a par 5, Frank, it is time to finesse one
Yeah,
up on the green.
that probably.
Par 3/7,
Last
under
warning.
200 yards.
There's a big mound in the middle of the screen. Flags above it, and then you've got to be really
Um,
precise. If it's short of it, you can use that
see.
mound as a backstop.
No, I get it. No, I get it. I get it. Right. I know. Yeah. Right now, yeah, I started doing that.
And that's going to be too strong. It is into one of the 2 back bunkers around this 7th green.
An awkward little bunker shot. Just splash it out, let the ball run towards the flag.
Joe Master, yeah.
Yeah, that'll do just fine. Had a pretty good run at that, and par should be pretty well within reach. That one finished off. It's in for par.
Dude, the wind's getting
He'll
bad
be
here.
well in
Fuck.
control of this tournament.
Power flickered already once today.
Frank, as you step to the tee here at the 8th, what do you
Yeah.
see?
Another hole that suits the long hitter, Rich. That bunker just over 300 yards. The
Yeah.
further you get down there, the shorter club. you
Bobby,
get
how'd you
over
join
the
this party? Yeah, but I'm offline. It says I'm offline. I wasn't? I thought I was always offline. Cause I went over to check my profile and then it said appear offline. Like it was like already offline. And I just selected it again. It must have confirmed.
No issues here. That is into the fairway.
No. Hold on, Zebra just sounds like he's talking hockey with me. I don't know. It sounds like he might want me
into the wind.
to talk to him about something in hockey. Yeah, I know. Hold on. I want to play with you, but Zebra sounded like he must have. He said 1 sec, just me and you. I don't know what the fuck he wants. God damn it,
Is
Zebra.
into the water in front of this 8th green.
Hold on. Can I just go talk to Zebra for a minute? So he said 1 sec, just me and you. So apparently just for a second.
All right, so he'll
I
take
don't
his
know what he
drop,
wants to
and
tell
with a
me because
penalty
he's not
stroke
even, he's
added,
just a
that'll
fucking
become
player.
his
But
4th now.
it might not even
Par
be about
4.
It might just be about actual. Oh, is he? Shit. No, I'm kidding. I know. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. Oh, shit. I know. I know. Actually, he doesn't have the roll if you look. I don't think so. Shit. I just forgot. Oh, he does have it. Oh, I didn't give him the roll, I don't think. Might have.
Well read. That's in for a bogey 5. Unfortunately, with a big
Oh.
lead already, very little damage done.
It's
Rounding out the front 9
God.
here, Bay Hill, 474-yard par 4. Frank, you played this hole before.
Damn it, Shadow.
Where are you lining up when you step onto the tee here?
That was just being a
There's an
fucking
outbounds
cunt.
all the way down the left side that you have to be cognizant of. But that bunker,
Just being a
290
bitch.
yards carries it.
Just don't
And
snap.
yet again, another hole that favors the long hitter.
Not even about hockey or anything. He's just being a fucking dick. Like, hop on. No.
Good tee shot right there. Got a
He
little
did?
extra run out.
I heard
That's
in
where
the
you
chat, or I
wanna
saw in
be.
the chat. Heard he was also playing ass. Yeah. I'd say he was probably like high as shit.
That is into one of the 4 bunkers that surround this 9th green. Digs into the bunker, getting set to play the 3rd shot.
I was like dog shit earlier in that night too. I had like dog shit earlier in that night too. How?
Yeah, that was going to be tough to fly that all the way to the hole out of the bunker. And this
Yeah.
is going to come up a good
I don't
bit
know. It
short.
was odd. Alright, alright, I'll be right back. Zebra wants to talk to me for some reason. He said just 1 sec, so.
That's
I don't know.
done right
Alright,
there.
I'll be
Good
right back.
save for par at the 9th. And he'll go out in 36. It's an even par front side. We start the backside at Bay Hill with a par 4, 400-yard dog leg to the right. 2 bunkers through the fairway and 1 on the right. Accuracy off the tee is critical.
Nice long tee shot. Fairway does get narrow down there. A little unlucky to get into the first cut.
Now this, his 2nd to the par 4 from just off the fairway. Okay, that's acceptable there. He has a 12-footer here. That's the way to start the backside. A perfect read. It's a birdie at number 10. Will certainly help the cause. On to the next, the 438-yard par 4 11. Bending around the lake on the left, but if you go too far right, fairway bunkers are in play. Once again, water pops up here at Bay Hill. This at the par 4 11th. It's 438 yards. You want to sort of take this one around that lake on the left. But keep in mind, if you're too far right, then those fairway bunkers could become a problem.
Oh no, man. Just not responding. Oh. Zebra, like, I don't know. It's like, he says he wants to play, and you ask him to play. No, it is. I'm not even playing. I'm just on the home screen. Yeah, it's only my right one. Alright. Justin will say, let's play. Then I invite. And then, like, he'll just, like, just not say anything for another 40 minutes. They're like, alright, you ready? Yeah. God, these are diatribes and a half. Oh God, these are diatribes and a half. A diatribe, like a novel.
Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay the third.
107 yards to the front, 142 to the hole, coming off a birdie at the previous hole, looking to go back to back.
I called Zebra and then he denied the message, so like I'm just like
No, that's not too bad. Good shot. Inside
yeah, he asked me to play. I'm
imagine,
just getting
so
a party with just
good
us.
chance, really.
And then
Chance for birdie.
and nothing. You said they were up like last night playing threes or whatever.
He moves to 21 under par.
Oh, not last night. Yeah, it's an easy game to just like sit and do shit. So wait. Yeah. Okay.
Lots of contours and undulations around the screen.
Now I am at least. What was I gonna say? Yeah, like, no. Zebra said, "All right, watch these videos. I want to watch them with you. DM me like what you know or what you notice about each of their styles." Like, alright. And then he just never responded. Yeah, because he's trying to teach me about hockey and stuff. And like, tell me what you see in this, this, and this, and then he just never responded. It's fucking, I don't know.
Oh, that is a sensational shot. It may, in fact, Frank, be the shot of the day.
Not just reaching the
Me and Zebra one night, we stayed up till like 5:30 talking. It was last night.
Now that is
No, no, at 4. At 4, yeah, dude. Just literally talking.
At the par 4 13th now, this is a hole, Frank, that requires some smart
Dude,
club selection.
be
What are the
grateful that you
options?
gotta leave in an hour for
Very
this.
sneaky par 4. That bunker on the right is
Dude.
250 yards or so off the tee.
That's so
So
cool
you've
that
either
you get to
got a
play that.
choice to play
Oh, I
through
learned my
that or
Milex
sneak it
stick.
down the end,
It's
which is
a
about 300
M88,
yards.
which is a
But if you
PK.
time
It's a
your
Patty
hole,
Kane
you'll miss the fairway.
blade.
That second shot, evil.
Actually,
To be a wonderful Saturday
sick.
here, and this
You like it?
fine tee shot.
P88. Mine says M88. Oh. Also, how can I tell the flex on my stick? It doesn't say it anywhere.
And this will
All
be
right.
fine for the putt here.
Shit's weird, man. I don't understand. That's what Zebra told me. He's like, it should say it on it. I'm like,
Well, John,
oh no.
that is
And then I was like, I sent him a
par
picture of that
13,
same picture I sent you, like me
and he'll
flexing,
remain
because
at
it's my best picture
23
ever.
under par.
He was like, oh yeah, you'd snap like a 50, so not a 50.
Frank, as we come to the 14th of par 3, what's ahead for the players?
Once
He was
again,
just
another
eliminated.
tough par
Is
3
it?
coming up.
Dude,
Narrow
I can't even find the
it's a little
M88
wider
now.
The further you go up this green.
Oh, Zebra DMs me. Zebra DMs me. I'm going to talk to him, but there it is. Okay. It says M88 ABS, automatic braking system. The hell? Oh, that's a penny. It's like, what's on my
that's gonna end
oh,
up
I saw it in the
right
camera.
the
It looked
middle of the
disgusting, but it
green.
was a penny.
A birdie putt down to Iona.
Well, for a long putt like this, there's really not a whole lot to it. I think you'll fancy his chances at this one.
Dude.
Yep.
Man.
Had to put a little
You ever been to
extra
the
into
Dick's
that
Sporting
one,
Goods on
but
Winchester?
got it there. That's a pretty good effort.
Dude, the hockey section, I can put my arms around it. That's how small it is. Potentially. But, well, that would make sense. All right, would the bottom be wooden too? The blade? Well, no, the wood. Okay, I'll send you a picture of the bottom of the blade. It's not wooden. It's like, yeah.
Frank, deep in the round at the 15.
I think so.
Need to maybe
All right,
make
Tibbs, I'll
something
send you a
happen.
picture
How
of it.
difficult is that with such a huge dog like
Got shit all
Once
around.
again, make sure you know the distance to carry the bunker all
So
the way
that's
out.
the
You gotta
bottom.
play
The
your
bottom
shot.
is definitely not wood. It's like a plastic of some sort. Holy shit, my room's a mess.
He just keeps motoring. Right
Maybe.
along. Another good tee
And
shot
then
right
there's
there.
the stick. Yeah, it's,
Now the approach shot. Par
It's not
4,
wooden.
15th hole. Frank, break it down.
Green
Dude,
narrows
why
up,
is the
but
wood
further
white?
Back you go. So the most generous place to land the ball is in the front half.
the
of this
paint's
green.
coming off of
It's
it.
also the flattest section of the green.
See, the black is the paint there.
And that will be into the
It
front
feels
right
like a
corner,
wooden
so
stick, but
work
no
to
one
do
ever.
here at 15.
So our wooden stick's not good.
Looking to splash this softly onto the green.
You're gonna laugh. $25.
Okay, safely on the putting surface out of the sand. Would have maybe liked to run that up a little further, but that's not the worst shot in the world.
Really? I have enough for like probably a good stick, but I don't know. I mean, why buy a stick now if I'm gonna outgrow it and I can't play right now?
Here at 15, and he'll stay right where he is.
What's up? What stick is that?
Final stretch with a 511-yard par 5, 16th tree and bunker trouble to the right. OB to the left. It is reachable in two, but water in front of the green.
I didn't know I had a wooden stick. See, I can
Will
bend
punish
it.
this.
When I push it against the ground, I can flex it. Oh, I shouldn't do that. Yeah, yeah, I don't want to break it though. I wouldn't get to put that much pressure.
Absolutely walloped. That is a big drive there.
I will never break this stick. What am I gonna push it past its flex point?
Uh-oh, that's trouble.
It
over there.
doesn't have a flex point.
And that ball not wanting to cooperate, and it is into the hazard.
Well, I mean, the grain
So
looks
with a penalty
wood,
stroke
and then I'm like, well,
added
look on the
in, now
bottom,
lying
and the
free,
bottom is
ready
yeah.
for shot number
But I'm
4.
saying originally, I was like, the blade, everything looks wood, but then the blade, like when I like pick at it and stuff, it's like not wood in my hand. It's like feels plastic. But anyway, their hockey section is so small I could wrap my arms around it. It's this. Where should I go? Online? And then, oh my god. Everyone says online. Pure hockey? Is that the place?
Yep, not
Someone
bad.
told me about a
Put
place I think
little
named Pure
extra into that
Hockey. But again, I don't need
guy
equipment
there.
right
That's
now.
a
I'm not gonna be
pretty good
playing. And then what? I buy like a $120 stick and then outgrow it in 3 months and use it once. Like,
effort. It'll wind up a rare drop.
no, God, no. Oh,
So
really?
we talked about these par 3s here at Bay Hill.
thought that's-
They finish with a
Not gonna make that
it is
joke,
the 17th
but,
at 221
yeah.
yards and all
You could.
sorts of trouble. You can see that beach bunker in front. There's the water to deal
How the
with.
hell you do that?
Oftentimes a
No.
difficult hole
It just comes up to
location.
my nose.
You're thrilled to walk out of here with a par.
It's supposed to go to your chin, but they only had one size. Oh my god! That's sick. And my dad was like, so what? Like, they're supposed to go to your chin, but like, so what? Do they just make size, or they just make it for like every inch? And I'm like, yeah.
Look coming up. I'm gonna have to be a little careful with this one. It's for birdie.
So why don't they just make them for all giants? And then, so anyone can cut it. Well, it would just be easier to make them all like giant
A
size.
bit short. Just 5 feet left.
Ah. Really?
That's good par.
Gotcha.
In for par here at 17. And he'll stay at 22.
God damn it. Fuckity fuck. Oh my.
Frank, now one of the signature holes here at Bay Hill, 18.
Hole's got a little easier over the
He
years
is?
with new equipment. People getting it out there a little further. So you've got
Jesus
short clubbing,
Christ.
but
Jeebus.
You've got to be wary of that run out on the right side.
You want to talk, just me and you? I want to have a talk. And then, so I'm like, okay. And then he's in fucking chat. Just, ah.
Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine
I'm
tee
on
shot.
now.
So Iona, this
Yeah,
is his
3 minutes
second
ago.
from the fairway.
Once
When?
we won all the way to the flag today, pin in the middle, so it's a green light.
Oh yeah, that was Discord. I mean, I'm on Xbox now. I had to go very soon then. Yeah, Zebra's just posted to get 3 minutes ago. That
We all
motherfucker.
want to finish, but still.
Here we go. This
Like
for
one
birdie.
time, like I don't know, Zebra's just got like he's really emotional. Like one time, he made a group chat for all like it was like let's see who's in this group chat. Yeah, you, Kyle, Caps fan, and me,
Good effort.
and him.
That'll run 2-3 feet past the hole.
And then what he did, he said I still have DMs
Okay,
unanswered,
so
right?
in for his par
He said
18. That will make this
then
his
I
70
texted or
round
something.
of
He was
60.
like, "Oh, let me get myself
So final
together.
look
I
at
will
the leaderboard,
answer your
and this
DMs
has
soon."
just been a
And it was literally
wonderful
just like,
so
"Hey,
far.
what
Our
you doing?"
featured golfer miles in front
Like,
with 18 left.
I don't
to
know.
play.
I'm still scratching my head trying to find the difference between, you know, a
Did
featured
he?
player and the
Oh,
rest
yeah.
of the field. But it's just better off the
Yeah.
tee, better approach shots, better putting, different league.
You are? Imagine. Damn, that's insane. Schwick.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today we bring you live final round coverage of the Arnold Palmer Invitational
$25.
presented by MasterCard. It is the great challenge that all these golfers face, trying to string 4 solid rounds together, trying to best Mother Nature and this course, and trying to beat the entire field
Like,
as we check the leaderboard. So Frank, another Sunday is upon us, and stop me if you've heard this before, but our featured golfer in position to win yet again on the PGA Tour as a rookie. You have to think by now, this is someone who appears to be unfazed by just about anything put in their way.
And also, Rich, getting in the other players' heads, because Sunday is meant to be that pressure cooker day where people fail, often at the post. So if you've managed to conquer that at least twice in your rookie season, players are starting to think, well, hang on a minute. They've figured out how to play this golf when the pressure's at the very most. So I actually give them the advantage.
And this is not going to get there, but it will find a safe spot between the front 2 bunkers here at this first hole.
Just nothing really on that chip shot. It's a waste.
yeah, we're approaching 30 minutes have gone by. What the hell?
Kidding? This game's unfair sometimes. That luck didn't the whole way. Okay, it's a bogey here at first. And it's going to be a rare dropped shot. This good par 3, the second here at Bay Hill at 231 yards. Play it out toward that right, especially if that whole location is on the left. You can
Well, you guys,
along the contour of that green, and who knows,
does your
maybe
Tendy on your team, does he not play?
Did in 2021.
The Tendy on your team, does he not play, Joe? Your bar team. Your bar down team. Not your bar down team, your beer league team. Oh, nice. I feel like once you get older as a Tendy, you can't really, like, react as fast. Did not sound very confident. Not terrible.
And this is going to be in the short grass just off to the left.
You're gonna be offline by the time Zebra gets back. Or not gets back, it gets back with me. It's like Zebra will be so cool with you. You have such a deep talk, and then like he'll leave you just like undelivered for like 13 hours. It's like, okay. Yeah, I get your point of view. Yeah. Huh. Nah, you're good. Oh, he just said 1 sec. No, he said one. He said 1 sec. Just me and you at 5:08, and now at 5:38, he hits me with the 1 sec. Exactly 30 minutes later, he hits me with the 1 sec. All right, Bobby, I'm gonna go ahead and leave this party because knowing him, he's gonna like. I'll send him an invite to this one, and then he'll join this one, and then like sending him another invite will take another 30 minutes. So we just gotta be grateful of how long the window is. I'll see you, Bobby. Go win your game tonight. Okay. All right. Yeah. After we talk, yeah, for sure. All right. I'll be back.
thought that was in for sure. Just a little jag right at the end, gonna leave it on the lip. Okay, it's a bogey here at the second. He's gonna fall to minus 20. Par 4 third here at Bay Hill. This is a hole where you do not want to miss left. 434 yards and plenty of water.
Don't look left, don't hit it left, don't play left, don't go left.
Driving's been sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway. Frank, this is one of my favorite shots at Bay Hill, the second at number 3.
It's such a cool looking hole,
It
Rich.
is.
That water, it just pops out there on the left side. It scares the living daylights out of you. But if you can hit an aggressive shot there, often that breeze is coming off the left, and just keep it in the middle of the green. Those ridges often kick that ball towards the hole. And that ball looked good in the air. You'd like it to be a little closer, but still, inside 40 feet, just going to have to be careful with the lag putting.
Nota Begay down on 3 green to look at this putt for birdie.
And if you've ever used the putting mat as a holiday gift, this is the putt. Slightly up a hill and dead straight.
Oh no, I think he was about ready to walk that in. That looked on target the whole way. Okay, that one finished off for a par. And he'll stay at 20 under. Rich Lerner alongside Frank Nobilo back at the 4th. It's the first par 5 on the golf course, Frank.
The litmus test is that first bunker on the left side. If you can get it past that, you've hit it over 330 yards.
This up the right side off the tee. Now from just under 300 yards, a second from the fairway at the par 5. I'm not sure he got every bit of that 3-wood trying to get home to this par 5 and 2, but still in the ball game for a birdie.
Two good shots on this par 5, leaves that simple little chip, and that was beautifully played.
Not much to that. It is a birdie here at 4. And he will definitely not say no to that. This is a deceiving hole, the 5th. It's less than 400 yards. It's a 3-wood or a driver and a short iron in. And you're
One second later, here we are.
3 here. But you're happy with 4 because there's all sorts of trouble from start to finish.
I don't know. I mean, it was 1 sec at 5:08, and then it was 1 sec at 5:38. Yeah.
From well down the fairway, this a bit of a tricky distance for his second. Shouldn't be much in this for birdie. Yeah, that's good putt. A birdie here at 1. That means he'll get it to 22 under par. Frank, what's the thinking here as you step to the tee at the signature hole, the long par 5, 6th hole?
Well, the longer hitters can go at that big pine tree. Then it's reachable in 2. And if you're a little shorter, then you've got to start to sort of aim at the middle of those 2 bumpers.
Shorts. Hockey shorts.
This is turning a little to his left.
Probably like NFL mic'd up.
Driving's been sensational all week.
Probably like NFL mic'd up.
It's going to set up nicely in the fairway.
I watch it.
Oh, that was unlucky too. If that ball had just slowed down, it could have been an eagle putt. Just kept going. Oh, just over the back.
Yeah, big explosion. Got it to stop quickly, and that will be a birdie opportunity coming up. Oh, how about the run here? That a 3rd consecutive birdie. He's going to move to 23 under par. Now at the par 3-7, Frank, it's just under 200 yards.
It's still quite daunting. A very narrow entry on that left side. So you've got to hit the ball flush off the tee.
Yeah.
Really.
What up, my
guarantee carry of
bitches?
that
I mean, he just
right
needs to
line.
listen to you, man.
It's still a daunting tee shot.
About like hold on, I gotta stop this video if I'm gonna talk. About like how this has been going on for a while type thing. You want to file a complaint?
All right, you don't have to catch it on the middle of the face every time. That's on the middle of the dance floor.
Grab the
Good putt coming
rain,
up.
the
Welcome in,
fucking
Iona
white gummy bear
Stephen.
flavor.
A putt
I'm
for
ready to
birdie.
buzz all night,
Yeah,
boys.
it would be easy to leave this one short because we're going back
Oh
up
my
that hill with
god,
just the
dude.
slightest bit
Are
of
you
movement
kidding me?
from left to right.
Sensational.
So
What a
stupid.
putt there from a long way out. That somehow goes down for
Fuck.
birdie.
Alright. What time is Young Guns?
Him to 24 under par. We now arrive at
7:30,
the
wow.
par 4 8,
I'm-
measuring 460
Well, if you guys aren't
yards, fairway bunkers on the
running
left,
any, I'm
and
gonna
the
join
pond guarding the
Brad
green.
because it seems like he's got 5 or 6. So
This one's starting a hair right.
what do you mean? We got Edmonton, don't we?
Yeah, why not? Another great tee shot.
Are we
Maybe a
playing in
chance
both?
now to go after what would be a fifth
Alright, let's fucking
consecutive
split then.
birdie. Frank, as we look at the approach shot here at the 8th, no
Against
doubt a player would be happy to walk out of here with a par.
Oh, no doubt about that at all. Really, you want to judge.
You
your
got
second shot
shit
around
on?
somewhere in the middle of the screen.
Oh
Don't really want to be
my
messing with
god.
the front. If
Come
you have
on,
luck,
boys.
you'll see why.
Who was saying?
Uh-oh, that might not be enough.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
Shadow was probably high.
18-footer.
What the fuck, bro? Damn, bro. 4.
There's another
That's alright.
one.
Shit
It's
happens.
5.
Oh, me,
behind you.
yeah. I messed up that one.
He's got it to 25 under par now.
Because whenever I was on, we beat him 10-0, then 7-1, and then I got off because he got late.
474-yard par 4. It's tough to make par from that fairway.
Who's your
bunker
top
on the
guys?
Left, so play accordingly.
Badberry.
Carney.
No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. So a breeze at his back as he readies his second to the par 4.
Damn. Alright, well, fuck it. Put it behind you. Ain't do anything about it. And it didn't even count for real, so just fucking playing the real ones. Alright, so let's
This
fucking
is
do
an
it tomorrow.
electric start. Already we're seeing birdies galore, and another great
Yeah.
iron shot sitting up. Another.
What hole?
This would be a good way to finish off the front side. Not much more than a tap in there. It is a birdie at the 9th. And he's going to go out in 32, 4 under par.
That's fire. Alright, well, I'm gonna go and try to run
Tenth
some
hole
games
here
with
at
Brad, I
Bagels,
guess.
not
Since
overly
no
long,
one's
just
playing, but
400 yards.
catch you
Our
later.
emphasis is on
yeah,
accuracy
just
off the
text in the
tee.
group chat or whatever if you get on
Absolutely
later, because I'll
crucial.
be on for a
If you
while.
play in the right spot, you'll have a chance to get out of here with a birdie.
Yeah. Moves the planet. Moves to the club.
Boy, just machine-like right now. 6 birdies in a row, and now another tee shot in the fairway. Second shot now from right at 100 yards. This one has a chance to be close.
Yeah.
What a way to start the back 9. That is a tremendous iron shot.
4 feet, all that's left for birdie.
I don't. I want to keep the same lineup.